our movie review. And today's movie review is Halloween H20, 20 years later. So this film takes 20 years later after the first one, which is why it's called H2O. And yeah, I literally watched this with my mom today or whenever you're seeing this because I watched it again and it's good. Um, so yeah, let's get straight into it. So 20 years later, we pick. Well, the first opening scene is the first the nurse from the first film in the second film, whatever the hell her name is, and there's we're gonna skip past that part. Uh, there's this one scene where it's like a nightmare and Lori wakes up from it. She has a son now, and she's like kind of having like trauma because it's like Halloween, and the reason why she's having trauma because Michael Myers is she's worried about it, and she still thinks he's alive, which he is in the movie, but her son doesn't believe that, and partially through the film, uh, Laurie's like imagining Michael Myers and shit, and then finally Michael Myers does come. Firstly, can't remember. I guess follows Lori to the fucking school, or whatever call it, and find a way to kill her, I guess. And she steals a bunch of shit, I guess. Uh, let's get past all the boring shit. We get to the part where they're leaving with the school buses to camp, but her son doesn't actually go, and she's worried, so she grabs her pistol and starts going to look for him with her boyfriend or whatever you call it, husband. And Michael comes back. Well, Michael kills, so one of the kills are with the elevator. One of the kills is with the garbage disposal, which where the kid puts his hand down of it, and then um, yeah, and uh, where was I? Oh yeah, she's going to look for her son, and then she meets up with Michael. Well, it tells him to go, and I don't care if I'm skipping past a bunch. I'm just telling you what I remember. And she's having a battle with Michael, and her boyfriend, we're gonna call it, shoots the wrong person, but Michael comes up from behind him and holds him in the ear with his knife by stabbing him in the back. And yeah, Michael chases after her. Partially at the end part is where Michael. Well, there's one part where Lori kicks Michael in the nuts, which probably pissed him the fuck off, like a lot. And fuck, I'm tired. And there's this one part where it's like the table scene where he's flipping the tables and shit, and then Lori stabs him in the chest with a pole of the American flag. After that is the knife scene where she starts throwing the knives and kicks him in the nuts. After that, Lori's hiding and then finally attacks Michael by stabbing him a bunch of times, and he falls onto a fucking table. And she doesn't think he's dead yet, and technically that ain't Michael, that's somebody else. So she takes him to some fucking place, and the van starts going down, and then whoever's in the Michael Myers costume gets hit in the fucking back, and reaching out to Jamie so she she can help him, and she really doesn't believe he's asking for her help. She's probably thinking he's probably gonna ask for my help, and then he end up killing me. But Lori doesn't believe it, so she ends up cutting his head off, which is really not Michael. And you explain and you see that in Halloween Resurrection, which is not really him underneath the mask. And Michael's still alive. He's like one of the paramedics walking around still. And Lori thought he killed him, but he's still alive. So, the movie ends off with Lori just staring with an axe in her hand, breathing heavily. And then you hear sirens, and then the music starts playing. Uh, and yeah, how long have I been recording for? This movie wasn't bad overall. Um, the beginning part was kind of boring, but the old nurse gets her throat slashed. I don't know why they decided to bring her back in kills. Like she died in Halloween H2. Um, Laura doesn't die. Doesn't really die in the resurrection because it's bullshit that she dies in resurrection. She should not die until like the final Halloween movie or some shit, in my opinion. But yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm gonna keep doing movie reviews. So I'm gonna watch the Halloween Resurrection movie tomorrow, and then Halloween Rob Zombie, and then I'll do movie reviews on those ones. Cause I gotta like remember what the fuck happens in those movies, so I'm rewatching all of them with my mom. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all, I guess, next one. I believe so. And yeah, bye.